Welcome back everyone, and welcome to this review of the FitPro X1 Smart Bracelet. Now this watch quite possibly is branded under a lot of different brand names. It doesn't really have the brand name on the box. It's only once you install the app that it comes up as FitPro. So you might find this smart bracelet under different names, but it is definitely model X1. Let's open it up and see what's in the box. Okay, you've got the band here. This is the wristband. It's got an opening where you would pop the watch module into it. Here is the watch module. Okay, comes with a protective piece of tape on it, and there was one on the back too. I took that off earlier. It's just a basic little pod. It'll look okay on the wrist once I pop it into the band. And this is the charger. Now this is a charger unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's just a standard USB on one end. On the other end, it's got two electrodes in here, and you will slide this module in there to charge this guy up. So this is a very unique charging cable for this device. And I generally don't like those because if you lose them or if they break, the odds of getting another one are almost impossible. This fitness bracelet cost me about $7 plus shipping. So it's a really, really cheap smart bracelet. The instruction manual, oh my goodness, it is extremely small and I would argue almost unreadable. So let me pop this thing into the band here and wear it for a few days and come back with my full review. The X1 Smart Bracelet. Now I've been wearing this for a few days, and as luck would have it, as I was coming on camera, I dropped the watch module and now it doesn't even work. So yeah, you drop it once and it's done. So right out of the gate, would I recommend this? No. The watch is, the band, it's really cheap. It's all kind of one piece with a metal pin that just pops into one of the holes for sizing. It kind of looks like an older generation, maybe a 5-year ago smart band. It's LED, it's a color LED. The display is kind of hard to see even when it worked, which it's not working now. In fairness, as I wore this for the few days that I did, it kind of did what it said it would do. It is a one-button type device where you tap the button on the bottom of the face to get through the functions, and then you tap and hold to like make it execute that function. So you would tap through to say heart rate, and it would take your heart rate. It would actually take your blood oxygen saturation. Now I found that to be 2 or 3 percentage points lower than what I think it actually really is. It would actually do blood pressure. You know, it was in the ballpark. I don't think it was terribly accurate, but again, you have to take these measurements manually. It does not do them automatically throughout the day. There is sleep tracking here, and if I go back a couple days, you will see, you know, it doesn't give you a huge analysis, but it tells you how many hours you slept. It will give you your deep sleep versus light sleep versus your awake time. So, you know, it does track sleep okay, but only after 10 p.m. That's when it starts. So it's assumed you're not falling asleep before 10. It doesn't automatically recognize it. Motion, there's not a whole lot there. There's walk, run, bike, and that is it in terms of exercises. You know, so it did get messages. It pushed messages to my watch from my phone to the watch, so that worked. But this is so basic, this is so cheap, this is so outdated. I would not recommend anybody ever buy this thing. Again, it is the FitPro X1 Smart Bracelet, currently selling on places like, I don't know, Wish and Alibaba for about $7. Even at that, save your money. Obviously, if you drop it once, it doesn't work. Hey, I do reviews of fitness things and anything sporty or outdoors to try to generate some revenue for this site. I recently purchased a kayak company called Westside Boat Shop. Anything I make in terms of commissions or whatnot, I pour right back into the business to help bring some of the most amazing racing kayaks to the U.S. racing market. So if you would click that like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video, share any of my other videos, go check them out. You'll see more exciting things than this one. You'll see kayak racing and whatnot. I appreciate you coming here. Otherwise, check me out at davethekayaker.com.